श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। तिदिञ्जस्वयमाप्नोति वारादायुष्यवर्धनं नक्षत्रात् हरते पापं योगात् रोगनिवारणं करणात् कार्यसिद्धिं साधे पञ्चाङ्गफलमुत्तमम्। ॐ आदित्याय च सोमाय मङ्गलाय बुधाय च गुरुशुक्रनिर्भयश्च राहवे केतवे नमः।
Jai Gurudev.
जय गुरुदेव।
So wish you a very happy new year. This is a Vedic new year. Today is the beginning of our Vedic new year. The name of one year is called as Samvatsara. So the name of this Samvatsara is called as Plava. So wish you all a very happy Plavanama Samvatsara. So it is in the tradition that today we have to read the Panchangam. Just now our Principal Ji mentioned a shloka that what is the benefits of reading the Panchangam. So it says if we have the knowledge of the Tithi, that is the lunar day, so we'll be blessed with all the wealth. So if we are, if we know if we have the knowledge of yoga, we will be blessed with disease, free of all diseases. So like this, all the Panchangam, Yogat, Roga Nivaranam, Karanat, Karya Siddhischa, knowledge of Karana will help us in succeeding in any endeavors which we take. Nakshatrat Harate Papam, knowledge of Nakshatra, star, will help us in becoming free of all impressions. Okay, so this is the importance that has been emphasized, that has been given to the understanding or reading of Panchangam. So as in continuing with that tradition, we would like to read the Panchangam. So in this Panchanga, in general, whatever is going to come in the upcoming year and how can we be prepared is the basic essence of reading this Panchanga. So what we have done is we have made summarized this thing. So I will read it. It's not very specific, like first is the Samvatsara Phala. It is what will be the general benefits or what is going to come in this year. People will be interested in doing business, especially with agricultural products. There will be more than sufficient rains. King and people will be healthy. So there will be certain planets become rulers for this year for various portfolios, and then they are going to bestow us with certain blessings because of their rulership. So this year Mars, Kujagraha, is the king, is the commander-in-chief. Also he is called as Arghadipati. Argha means these items like gold or silver which was used in exchange, in barter system. So that is called Arghadipati, and also Meghadipati for the clouds. The minister is Buddha, Mercury. Minister, the portfolio of vegetation, Sasya, is with Saturn. Grains, Dhanya, is with Jupiter. Rasadhipati, items and crops which has juice in it, juicy crops, Moon is the ruler. Nirasadhipati, juiceless materials or metals, are ruled by Shukra. And then the animals, Pashunayaka, the one who takes care of the domestic animals, is Yama. So the combined effect of all these rulers. So crops which is grown in red soil will grow in plenty. Red color crops will grow in plenty, and this is the best year to learn certain defense techniques, like self-defense techniques, especially like karate, judo, taekwondo, etc. And the buzzword of this year can be energy. So people can have a lot of energy and they need to know how to channelize their energy. So especially the sports activities can increase. and manufacturing lockers and locking device manufacturers will prosper this year. Good production in the area of manufacturing industries and pharmaceutical industries. People will take a lot of interested in pranayama especially. So in alignment with that there can be yoga and dhyana, meditation, all that. And patriotism, because the king is mass, so patriotism is the one of the very important things for this year. And for our Art of Living fraternity, our DSN programs will be the key for this year. People get opportunities to play and enjoy. They also get opportunity to do business and earn plenty of money. Crops like wheat, chana, moong dal, tur dal, green peas, these grains will be plenty. This year also offers us an opportunity to utilize the things and resources in a minimal way and also share what we have in excess. Suppose we are not using anything. This is one of the year where we have to focus to share it with people. Like since more than 10 years, if we have not used anything and we feel that it is enough, it is no more relevance to us, it's important for us to share that. There will be abundant vegetation due to good rains and cows will yield good milk. People spend their time in activities like puja, homa, yajnas, listening to knowledge from scriptures. Sesame seeds, oils, jaggery, honey, milk, butter, curds, milk products, etc. These items will be produced abundantly. It will be available in plenty. People will be very, very healthy. Marriage and other auspicious activities will happen more than the usual for this year. Camphor, chandan is that sandalwood paste which we apply on our forehead. Gold, perfumes and textiles will sell in more quantities due to the price drop. And people will store grass, medicines and other green food for animals. Animal related thing, animal related medicines should be stored. This is the key message for this year. With this, as usual, we know that we, as devotees and, we spend a lot of time in seva and satsang, all that. So previous year marked with limited opportunity to get together and do satsang. So this year we will also make the most of it to do satsang and plenty of opportunity to do seva this year. And as usual, courses and being in knowledge will be the key thing for us. So with this, once again, wishing you all a very happy Samvatsara, Plavanama Samvatsara, New Year. Very best to happen each and every one. Jai Gurudev. ಕನ್ನಡ ಪ್ಲವನಾಮ ಸಂವತ್ಸರದಲ್ಲಿ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಹಬ್ಬ ಇವತ್ತು. ಈ ಸಂವತ್ಸರದ ಹೆಸರು ಪ್ಲವನಾಮ ಸಂವತ್ಸರ. ಈ ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಷದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ಸೊ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಪಂಚಾಂಗವನ್ನು ಶ್ರವಣ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಪಂಚಾಂಗ ಶ್ರವಣಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಫಲಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ತಿಥಿಯ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಯೋಗದ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನಿರೋಗ ಅಂದರೆ ರೋಗರಹಿತವಾಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಕ್ಷತ್ರದ ಜ್ಞಾನ ನಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಗಳಿಂದ ವಿಮುಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕರಣಾತ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಸಿದ್ಧಿಶ್ಚ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಕರಣದ ಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಸಿದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪಂಚಾಂಗ ಶ್ರವಣದ ಫಲ ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ವ ವಿಧದಿಂದಲೂ ತುಂಬ ಒಂದು ಪುಣ್ಯವಾದ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ ಪಕ್ಷ ವರ್ಷದ ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿನ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಚೈತ್ರ ಶುದ್ಧ ಪ್ರತಿಪತ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಪಾಡ್ಯ ಇವತ್ತು, ಈ ದಿನನಾದರೂ ನಾವು ಪಂಚಾಂಗ ಶ್ರವಣವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರೂಢಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಆ ರೂಢಿಯಂತೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಪಂಚಾಂಗ ಶ್ರವಣವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಷದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯ.